Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the offense coming off just a brutal performance. Kirk, the pass protection broke down. Quarterback forced it, tried to make plays, made mistakes instead. It was a nightmare. Can they turn that around this game?
Yeah, just a disaster. And talking to the offensive coordinator, he took a lot of the blame. Just, I don't know if the scheme was the right fit last week, but I think they're excited. It's a new opportunity. They turn the page. And I think this offense, it's very, very important.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
This crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Stone. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's going to try to return the punt. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive lineman. Tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. One of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. short. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Larson. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got...
Oh, the ball is out. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
And out comes the offense, set to take over here. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Heading left after the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming. instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Just standing there. Gets hit again. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's able to send the punt away. And here's the return now from midfield. Can he make it? He's a dangerous returner. Trying to get him in there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Offense back out there trying to get something going. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On 2nd and goal, I hand it to him again. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front. Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Larson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain.
He's sacked, dropped at the 3.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Ball handed off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And there's the handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Snags the quick throw. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Big throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The pass is caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. Trapped again in the pocket. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. It's a run to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. First down. They're going to throw the football. Quick catch over the middle. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st&10.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab by the receiver. It's a nice gain. Move the football to the 27.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. There's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Keeping it on the ground here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? It's a quick grab. And they get the conversion there. Set up now